Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, June 7, 2025. Today can bring good opportunities to expand, strengthen, and enhance family relationships, and on some level, you may very well find some peace with your past. Quick decisions and impulses or reflexes tend to work in your favor right now as Mercury harmonizes with energetic Mars. You may be itching to put a job, home, or domestic project into motion, and good energy is with you for practical accomplishment, particularly in these life departments. You want to be productive. Fortunately, you can accomplish much, and even discussions can be useful. You're not afraid to take on an intellectual task or demanding work today, and this attitude works in your favor. A fabulous period for romance has arrived for you. Be sure to be on the lookout. You will be primed for action. Mental Mercury is dashing through the heavens and will send a love letter over to mighty Mars today, encouraging you to flirt, strut your body language, and take initiative. Don't hold back regardless if you're single or attached. This is also an incredible period to socialize, meet someone new, or pursue a sense of adventure. The universe is aligning, so let the good times roll. You're soaring towards good times. You're the one to offer the sensible solutions whenever they're needed. Keep them coming. Your workplace could use a shot of reality. And this the day to ask about a raise. You have never been one to blindly conform to the group, but you certainly do care what people think of you. It's time to help them and yourself out and give them the information they need in order to really know you. You might want to first take a refresher course where you are concerned. Do you really know what you do and do not want? Disciplined exercise such as swimming and running give you the time to reflect on these questions while building your strength and self-esteem. Be careful when it comes to making important decisions on this day. With the presence of the fun-loving vibration in the air, it can be far too easy to miss important details or to overlook the commitment that is involved in your decisions. Your ability to concentrate will be at a very low level, and time spent doing more mindless tasks is definitely the way to go. Be sure to leave a little time for recreation as well, as you are sure to be in the mood to do something fun. Ahead of Venus, the planet of love's return to your communication sector today and a chance to begin her delayed mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice. The moon wraps up its monthly visit to your relationship sector. While there were no planets in Pisces for the moon to clash with this time, this has still left you emotionally engaged and aware, and this is something that Venus can give a voice to when she returns tomorrow. Until then, in her last full day in your income sector, Venus is working to leave both you and the 5 planets that will stay on to keep the momentum going with a lucrative sense of direction and some wishful thinking. As the moon leaves and wraps up its monthly visit to your relationship sector, as well as leaving you more emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware, with a better sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you and how to keep the communication lines open. While the moon formed a friendly aspect to Uranus in your communication sector as it passed through it is Venus, the planet of love's return tomorrow. That will make it even easier to give your heart and your relationships a voice. Cancer, your emotions are your compass, don't doubt them. Your quote of the day: softness can carry you farther than force. Your color of the day is lavender gray, calming and subtle. Lucky numbers: 5, 7, 15. A quiet realization may change how you approach a relationship or task. You're more appreciated than you realize. Let your instincts lead, even if logic disagrees. Our eyes in the sky. Welcome to your tarot reading for June 7, 2025, a day humming with potential and clarity. Whether you're easing into your weekend or powering through a project, the energy today invites a beautiful balance between reflection and action. Life often asks us to pause and listen between the lines, and today, you might be surprised by what you discover when you do. There's a sense of realignment in the air, a chance to come home to yourself in an honest, empowering way. The cards drawn for today are the Hierophant, 2 of Wands, 9 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords. We begin with the Hierophant, a card of tradition, wisdom, and deeper learning. This energy can speak to seeking guidance either from a mentor, spiritual practice, or even your own inner teacher. Today might nudge you to revisit something that once gave you meaning. Maybe you pick up that book you've been meaning to finish, or have a conversation that feels grounding. The Hierophant isn't rigid rules, it's about aligning with values that genuinely feel like home. Ask yourself, what do you believe in, not because someone told you to, but because it rings true deep in your bones? This is a beautiful day to reconnect with your purpose, or even redefine it in your own terms. Next, the Two of Wands arrives to stir your sense of vision. This card often shows up when you're at a threshold, aware of the possibilities in front of you but still deciding how to move forward. It's that 𝐖𝐄𝐑𝐄𝐏𝐄𝐂𝐓 moment when you realize the world is bigger than the walls you've gotten used to. Maybe you've been dreaming of a change, starting a new project, moving somewhere different, or shifting your perspective on a relationship. The Two of Wands reminds you that it's okay not to have all the answers yet. Exploration is a brave act in itself. Let curiosity lead you today. What would you pursue if you didn't talk yourself out of it? The energy becomes even sweeter with the Nine of Cups, often called the Wish card. It's a card of emotional satisfaction, contentment, and personal joy. This doesn't mean everything is perfect, but it's a reminder that you're allowed to feel proud of yourself, to savor the good moments, and to celebrate how far you've come. Maybe something finally clicks today, an unexpected compliment, a moment of peace, or a small win that makes you smile. You deserve to receive without guilt. If you've been manifesting something, today brings confirmation that it's within reach. Let yourself enjoy it. Joy is not frivolous, it's fuel. Then we meet the Page of Pentacles, a symbol of learning, dedication, and grounded new beginnings. This page brings an energy of curiosity and focus, especially in practical or financial matters. If you're thinking about starting something, a course, a side hustle, a new health habit, this is your green light. The page reminds us that we don't need to know it all to get started. We just have to be willing to take the first step. Maybe it's as simple as writing your ideas down or having that conversation you've been avoiding. There's beauty in being a beginner. What would you start today if you trusted yourself to figure it out along the way? Lastly, the Ace of Swords cuts through the fog and delivers a spark of mental clarity. This card is all about truth, insight, and communication. You might receive a message today, literal or intuitive, that clears up confusion. Or maybe you find the words you've been looking for, the ones that express your feelings or boundaries more clearly. Don't be afraid to speak your truth, especially if it's rooted in kindness and self-respect. Aces are powerful beginnings, and this one says, your mind is sharper than you think, and your voice matters more than you realize. So, what's today's invitation in full? To align with what you truly value. To take that dream off the shelf and start exploring it again. To let yourself feel proud. To begin something practical without needing perfection. And to speak and live your truth with confidence. Take a moment to reflect what part of this message resonated most for you. Are you feeling the pull of a new beginning, or the comfort of an emotional breakthrough? I'd love to hear what's unfolding in your world. Drop a thought in the comments, even if it's just one word that captures your mood today. Your story might be the encouragement someone else needs. As you move through this day, remember, you don't need all the answers to begin. You just need your heart, your honesty, and your courage to keep choosing yourself. You are wiser than you know, and the path ahead is richer than you expect. Stay open, stay grounded, and trust your next step. You're walking it beautifully.